Hello, welcome to another new session in Deepak's Kitchen. Have you ever tasted egg chilli? In this session, I'm going to show you a different type of egg chilli. In this session, I'm actually experimenting with this egg. I'm pretty sure that you will be confused whether this is an egg or tofu or the paneer. You can't distinguish between those. So, without much wait, let's see how this yummy and tasty egg chilli is done in a completely new method. Let's do this. And now to make this egg chilli, all I've taken is a 5 egg. I will break them one by one. To this I'm going to add salt as per taste and a quarter teaspoon of pepper powder, and we need to mix this well. Look, the eggs are nicely mixed. For a moment, let's keep this aside. And here I've taken a tiffin or a lunch box. I'll open the lid and I'll add just a dash of an oil and we'll grease this completely. And now look, it has been greased perfectly. In this we'll add this egg batter. Instead of this lunch box, you can take any tray or bowl. Why I'm using a lunch box is just to close the lid. When you cook without closing it, there is a chances of steam getting in between and making a texture somewhat different. So I'm using a tiffin box. So let's see how to steam this. You can see here I kept the water to boil and the water is also boiling. In this I'm going to add a stand like this, and in this I'm going to place this box. And we'll close the lid and allow this to cook for about 15 minutes on a low to medium heat. And now to make the sauce, I'm preparing a sauce slurry. For this I'm taking a 1 tablespoon of red chili sauce and a tablespoon of soya sauce. This one is a light one, and a half teaspoon of vinegar. Don't add this too much. This much is enough. And we'll add nearly 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. And in this I will add a secret ingredient, that's a MSG. Just a pinch of it. If you want you can add it or you can totally skip this one. In this I will add nearly half a teaspoon of red chili powder and give this a nice mix. Remember, there is no need to add any salt because all the sauces contains the salt content. There is no need to add it. So now the sauce slurry is ready. Let's keep it aside. And now look, it's been nearly 15 minutes. Let's open the lid. I'll open the lid here. Be careful, it will be very hot. I poke this like this and take it out. Nothing sticks here. It means it's perfectly been cooked. I'll take this out and allow this to cool completely. And now it's cooled completely. Let's take this out in a plate. Look, the steamed egg came perfect. You can see the texture, how good this is. It's literally like an egg cake. So what we need to do is we need to chop it down. Look, I will cut them in a cube sizes. And look, these are perfect. You can see a perfect cube of an egg and look at the texture. you can't even distinguish between a tofu and a paneer. It is that perfect. So we'll take them out in a bowl. To this I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of corn flour and 2 tablespoons of maida and a few pinches of salt and a dash of pepper, and you need to dust them just like this. Make sure each and every corner of the cubes are perfectly been dusted with the flour. And now look, each and every piece is perfectly dusted, and to this I will add water gradually, a tablespoon by tablespoon, and give this a mix. It takes some more of water. Give this a mix, and look, all the cubes have been nicely coated, and now let's deep fry them. Here in a pan I have added oil and allow this to heat. The oil seems to be nice and hot. In this I am going to add these cubes. And now whatsoever, don't touch this for about 1 minute. And now look, one side is perfectly done. Yes. Now let's flip this. And now it's easy to handle them. And allow this to cook for about 2 minutes on a medium to high flame. And now you can see they are perfectly been roasted. And now you can see it has got a nice color also. It means these are perfectly been done. What we need to do is, we'll take them out in a paper towel plate. If you follow this technique, the oil will also not get messy. And look how clean the oil looks. You can reuse it. Look, in the same pan I have taken nearly 1 tablespoon of oil, and literally the oil is smoking hot. In this I will add nearly 3 to 4 dry red chilies chopped like this. I'll add this into the oil. Soon you need to flavor this oil like this. In this we'll add a teaspoon of ginger and a tablespoon of chopped garlic, and give this a nice mix. And make sure you always cook this on a high flame. And now it's ready, and lower the flame and add this sauce slurry. And you need to cook this for a bit. Make sure you turn on the flame again to high. And now look, the sauce is perfect. In this we'll add the fried eggs and give this a nice toss. And on a high flame you need to toss it. And here you go, my version of dry egg chili is now ready. Look how beautiful this looks. And it's that easy to make. And guarantee you can't distinguish that it's a paneer or the egg. And look how classy and how good this looks. I hope you guys like this video. If so, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon and touch the notifications to all. So we'll be back with another recipe. Till then, Deepak Kshatriya signing off on Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka, Namaskara.